I started 10 years ago. I currently have about 10 employees, a couple of part-time people, some full-time staff, and just enjoy what I'm doing with building a business and making lawns beautiful and healthy, and having employees that love what they do and out every day making a difference on the lawns. When they show up and the customers are, oh, hey, I'm glad to see you again, and they get to know the technicians. I think what I enjoy is the employee development, bringing on staff and training them, empowering them to make a difference within the company. I really want them to feel a part of our growth and a part of all the changes, and excited for where we can take the business over the years. I was working as office manager at a large landscape commercial company, and just decided that I felt capped at where I was at, and I wanted to step out and take a chance on, being more in control with my income and financial abilities. I just wanted to offer to people a place to work in the green industry and be able to be treated well and paid well and enjoy their job and feel like they were a part and important, no matter what level they're at within the business. And that's important to me, that it doesn't matter what they're doing. Without each and every one, the business isn't going to be successful. It's not an automatic success just because you're buying a franchise. What I would tell somebody who's looking at the business is that it is a lot of hard work, but in the end, it can be rewarding. The franchise is there to help and lay out a lot of the playbook for you, but you still have to step up, and it's on you to perform and execute it at the highest level you can to make it successful. I'm out there, I'll do the work just like all of the other guys. I have done it. I'm at the point now as a business owner that I don't need to get out and do the day-to-day stuff, but I have done it. I did it for a long time at the very beginning. How much I know, and my knowledge and my drive and my business savvy, I think that the fact that I'm a woman goes out the window. When I started out, I was doing everything, and I honestly held back my growth because I was trying to do everything. And it was more, I just felt like I couldn't afford to hire somebody. So it was like, I felt like if I did it myself, I didn't have to pay somebody else to do it. In the long run, it slowed down my growth. It was what I had to do at the beginning because I did not have the equity, the capital coming into it to have the cash flow to start out right off the bat paying somebody else a payroll. I was killing myself doing all of the work, and I really had that employee mentality. I basically had bought myself a job, and I finally got to the point of burnout and was about ready to quit. And about 4 years in, when I was about ready to quit, I ran into a business coach and started talking to him, and I said, I'll give you 3 months to see if you can help me turn this around, because I was done. And he helped me to realize the changes I had to make to become an owner. So I had to figure out a way to step out of being the employee doing the work and being the owner. So working with the business coach made a big difference in steering me down that path of making good hires and setting all of the processes and systems into place so that employees could do all of the work. My role now is more, kind of the innovation, hey, if we're gonna hit that next level of 2 million next year, what all do we have to put into place to make that happen? So it's more bigger level strategic planning. What's my next big hire that's going to take us to that next level? What things do we need to implement to stay ahead of the game? I think when you're initially looking at going to national conference and you're calculating the cost of the registration fee, the hotel, the flights, all of that, it can seem expensive. But you really have to look at it as an investment in your business. You're definitely going to get nuggets and ideas of what other people are doing and expand your knowledge base and your network, and you're going to walk away with some great ideas that are going to be game changers for your business. The reason why I picked Lawn Doctor over some of the other franchises that I was looking at was at that time there weren't any other franchises in the Houston area, so I really felt like it was an open territory and I could gradually buy additional territories and keep expanding in the area. The price point worked for me on the equity needs, the capital that they required to buy in. I felt like it was reasonably priced. And after I had did all of my research, I'm very analytical, I'm a numbers person, I wanted the proof behind the numbers of whether or not it was going to work. It really just came down to challenging myself to not be afraid to go for it. I felt like I owed it to myself to give it a chance.